President Biden will address the nation tonight from the Oval Office. He's expected to talk about this growing conflict between Israel and Hamas, as well as that ongoing war in Ukraine.
But as Doug Luzader reports from Washington this morning, he still faces some major challenges there on Capitol Hill. And Doug joins us now live. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning. Well, the president will likely have some big asks for Congress. The problem he's going to run into is that Congress right now kind of has its hands tied. Airstrikes continue to rock Gaza this morning. President Biden returned from his visit to Israel overnight. On board Air Force One, he spoke of his discussions with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, pressing for humanitarian aid for Palestinians.
I got no pushback, virtually none.
But there has been plenty of pushback around the world. Protests against Israel's robust response to Hamas's terrorist attacks on October 7th. On Capitol Hill yesterday, protesters took over a rotunda, leading to a number of arrests. Many were incensed over an explosion outside of a hospital in Gaza, even with growing evidence that the attack came from a Palestinian terror group.
I'm not suggesting that Hamas deliberately did it either. That's that old thing, gotta know how to shoot straight.
Later today, President Biden is likely to call on Congress to approve aid packages for both Israel and Ukraine. Not an easy task right now.
We got to get a speaker so we can open the House.
GOP Congressman Jim Jordan once again fell short in his bid to become House Speaker, and the House may be unable to do much of anything until it chooses a new speaker. At the same time, Biden faces some challenges from his left flank. A small group of progressive Democratic lawmakers who are furious over his support of Israel.
I think the White House and everyone thinks that we're just going to sit back and let this just continue to happen.
Well, as far as the search for the speaker is concerned, we may see another round of voting today, or maybe not. They're kind of taking this day by day. Congressman Jim Jordan, though, is still in the running here. We'll see whether he's successful perhaps later today. Back to you guys.
Saga rolls on. All right, Doug Luzader live in Washington. Thank you.